Hi guys, and welcome back to MonteysStyle. Today we're doing taste. I told you that we're going to learn how to do biscuits, really easy biscuits. They're still from scratch, but you don't have to get the flour or any yeast and the oil and start mixing with your hand, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way. But first I'm going to make a black bean soup. Really easy, really quick. So here are my ingredients for the black bean soup. Okote, black beans from Goya. You have 2 cans. You have a cup of water, which I'm actually going to use 2. You have sasan, I have 2 packages. Garlic, stick of butter, a red onion, and a pepper, a hot pepper. So let's make the black beans first because it's really easy. So, black bean soup, all you gotta do is pour your cans in, drain them nice. If there's some left over in there, you just turn on your water, shake the can, pour them in there. And if that doesn't get it out, you grab your spoon. You get that done nice and easy. There's 1 can, here's the other can. Once again, if they're stuck in there, just add a little water. And pour it in. Check the can. Drop your can into your sink. Add your cup of water. And get yourself another cup. Add that. Now add your garlic. Add it in the sink. Add 1 package of sasan. That goes in the garbage. I don't leave things on the counter to stain my counters. And you stir. Just like that. So now that that's almost done, we're gonna put it on the heat. And we're gonna put it on high first and let that cook, because now we're going to get our onions and our peppers cut. So first I'm gonna start with my onion. And you're going to use the whole onion, okay? You're gonna dice it. Look at that, your onions are done. Doesn't matter about the size because I like to actually taste my onions. Okay, I'm gonna get that all in there. That's done. I'm just gonna scoop it into our beans. And now we're gonna do our hot pepper. So our hot pepper we're gonna cut at the end. Place to the side, and we're going to cut in the middle. And split it open. You see all that? That's where all the hotness is at. So we're going to take most of that out. So I'm just going to peel it off, just like that, and drop it into the garbage can. You see how easy that is? Just going to peel it off, get it out of there. Now that's all I'm going to do is rinse it off, because it's already been washed, but I want to wash the inside. And I'm just gonna slice it right down. I'm not going to make it fine. I want the whole thing. These are the best kind of hot peppers to pickle too. And I'm just gonna drop it in my beans. Now don't forget, if you can't follow me, just follow the recipe that's right down here, okay? Great, so don't forget. And last but not least, that butter. We are going to use a half a stick of butter. Just gonna open it, pick it up, and drop it into your beans. Now we're gonna stir it all. Get it nice in there. And now your first half is done. So all you have to do now is sort of clean up, which I'm gonna do now. So all I have to do is throw my cans away, get my cutting board into the dishwasher, get my knife. I'm still gonna use my big spoon, get all these items in there. Put that extra sazon away. Look how easy that was. Now we're gonna get to making the biscuits. Oops, you know what I forgot to put into the beans? Look, one of the biggest ingredients. So let's walk over there and do that before we start on the biscuits. Just gonna drop that in there. Here we go. We're gonna mix that nicely with some black bean soup. Or you can have it with rice, but I'm going to have it with biscuits. Yum. I'm done. Now we're gonna start on our biscuits. I'm gonna put butter to the side because I'm gonna use that in a few minutes. Okay, what I use to make my biscuits, and I know how to make them from homemade, from scratch, but I'm going to use, what is this? Ooh, Betty Crocker's what? Bisquick. It's great. So, I'm going to use at least 4 cups. No, I'm not measuring. You have to decide how many biscuits you want. This here should give me about 6. I think I'm gonna want about 8 or 10. So that's it. Put your Bisquick in, drop it down. But do you know how they make those biscuits at Red Lobster and all those places that you're like, it's so good? I'm going to show you how. It's really easy. With cheddar cheese, and I love cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese and jack cheese. Look at that shredded. Look at that, good, huh? Sorry, I'm a foodie. Okay. So, now that we got that done, what's missing from making the biscuits? Biscuits, usually homemade, take lard and flour and rising stuff and blah blah. That's just too much work. Let me show you what I'm going to use. Whole milk. That's all you need. Okay? Now, I'm going to do about a cup and pour it in there and see if that's going to be the consistency that I want. Gonna mix it. And that's not the consistency that I want, because I want them a little lighter. So I'm gonna add more milk, which would be a half a cup. Stir it. Look at that. I'm gonna top my milk off. Put my milk to the side. Now that's the consistency that I want. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my, oops, I sealed it. My cheddar cheese, just gonna add it in. Not a lot, I'm gonna do 2 hands full. I'm gonna stir it in, you see that? Now the other companies would add salt and all that other crap. I'm not going to do that. The thing that I will add, because I do want it in there, is some garlic. So now let me get some garlic. I'm going to use mint garlic, and I'm going to use 2 teaspoons. That's it. And I'm just going to drop it in. That's it. Going to mix that in. Isn't that great, guys? I'm gonna put my cheese away. Don't want it to really melt. So, once again, if you forget what I'm doing, just read the ingredients on the bottom right here. Okay, so let's get back to our biscuits. Put that to the side. Oh, I see cheese. I'm a foodie, sorry. Now what I usually do is that I take the butter, I don't spray because I want the bottom of my biscuits to taste like butter too. So I'm going to put that to the side now. Now all I'm going to do is grab myself some batter and I'm just going to throw it in. I'm going to grab that garlic spoon and get it off. Whoa, look at that. It's okay, we can separate. It's not a big separation there. right there. It's not enough. Come on. Batter's not that tough to work with. So there's my 4 there. And I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to get my other pan buttered. Now I can do nice size ones too. Here we go. Drop that there. Oh, where's my part? Here we go. You know, I don't like mine perfect because I really want them to look like biscuits. Give me another nice size one. Here we go. Get that in there. Get the rest of it out of here. Like I said earlier, I said 8 to 10 and I got my 8. That's all I need. Could have got 10, but I made 3 large ones. Let's see if I can get 1 small one in there. I don't like to waste stuff. Here we go. Oh, come on, baby. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, we can have a sample. And that's a sample, boy. Alrighty. We still got our 8. I just wanted to get all that out of there. I like to let them set for just a few minutes. Clean up the little mess I got here. So now I can put my milk back while they're setting just for a little bit, not a long time. I can put my mix away. I can smell those beans, they are smelling incredible. I'm gonna leave my butter out because I need them for something. So first, I'm gonna put my first pan in. There we go. I'm gonna look at this pan and see how they look. They look great. I'm gonna put my next pan in. Now all I have to do is wait for 8 to 12 minutes. So see you in 12 minutes. And wow, like I said, 8 to 12 minutes and your biscuits should be done. But there's one thing that I like to do before I even finish my biscuits. But let's turn down those beans. You know, the black bean soup. It's been cooking for at least 25 minutes. So we're gonna turn this down to a nice low. Look at that. Oh, that's great. I just want to wipe off the stove some. Oh, great. And we're gonna butter. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter, about a quarter of a stick of butter into the microwave. And a quick tip, always have a cover for your microwave to cover your food so it doesn't splatter everywhere and ruin your microwave because, you know, it can start a fire. Quick tip. Oh, and get yourself a nice little brush. I'm gonna show you what to do. It's fabulous. About 10 seconds in. That butter should be melted. Yes, look at that. Put our cover back in. So now all we're going to do is bring out those biscuits. Look at that. And we're just gonna butter the top of them. And I'm gonna leave the other ones, maybe one, get the not buttered, because some people don't like butter. They like to butter their own biscuit. I'm gonna put that back in there for 30 seconds. Oop, trying to do something. Okay, for 30 seconds, now I'm gonna get my heat pads, put them on the thing here. I'm gonna turn off the oven. I'm gonna prepare ourselves for a nice little soup here. I'm ready. Are you ready? Haha. Keep the butter out. You never know who wants butter. 30 seconds are up. Let's get those babies out. Putting these out first. Leave the oven open. They're cool like that. But first, ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Let's get a sample of that sample one, because I'm a foodie. That's really good. Oh my gosh. That's really good. And that's just a sample. Wow. Excuse me, guys. And I'm not a bread eater, but that's pretty good. All right. Let me get my spoon out of here. And if I can find it. Oh, here it is. And we can sample that soup. I can't wait. I'm sorry. I'm a foodie. Okay, we're gonna dig in, stir it up some. I'm gonna stir it up just a little bit more to show you that it's got all the ingredients in it. Gonna grab me some. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh. Wait, I don't like it to drip. There we go. Gonna put it in my bowl. I'm gonna get some juice. Put it in my bowl. Ha! Gonna grab my spoon I already had there because I'm a foodie, because I'm greedy. And voila! Look at that, guys. While you're looking at that, I'm going to see how these biscuits are. And this biscuit looks great. So I'm gonna take that one, put it there. Look at that, you have a nice lunch or an appetizer for dinner. So, already tasted the bread. Let's go for that soup. Look at that, look how hearty that is. Can you see that? How the butter, wow, that looks really great. Okay, here we go. Ah, wow. Wow. The onions and the pepper and all the Spanish ingredients. Look how flaky that, look at that. Isn't that nice? And we made them look like biscuits. We didn't want them to put, but just look at that. Let's get ourselves a dip. You see the cheese, guys? And I can taste the garlic. You see the cheese in there? But I can taste the garlic too. That's really good. And look at the cheese here. That's a really good biscuit. Wow. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Oh my goodness. That's really good. So guys, like I said, and before I say that, I have to take a spoon. Oh my gosh. Well, here you go, America, and other lands abroad, because I know you're watching too. And I've been getting a lot of hits from the UK, so thank you very much. I love that. But what a great lunch or a great appetizer. So don't forget, if you forgot what I did, just read the ingredients on the bottom. All right? So, and it'll say ingredients here. So once again, hit me up on MonteysStyle, or just click YouTube. Let's do some twiddling, some tweedling. Let's have some fun together. And hit the sounding box, because I love all the YouTube comments. They just make my day. So hey now, somehow now, you've just been hit by MonteysStyle doing his thing, because he's got to go, because this sucker's good. And I don't have time to keep talking, so you guys can turn off the camera, because I really want to eat. Bye guys. Love you, audience. Bye.